Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Leo. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for November. Now keep in mind, this is a preview of what's to come if this reading is for you, okay? So, what do we have for Leo for November? At any time in November, it's a preview. You may not see it coming. What do we have for Leo for November? Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you may be deepening a bond with somebody. You know, this is like a friendship. Star, guaranteed success. Guaranteed success. So something is happening. I mean, the star is a bright light, right? It's a guiding light. It is guaranteed success. It's maybe even some unexpected help arriving. Ooh, well, you saw how that happened. There's always a problem to be resolved. If you think that there isn't, then you're in la-la land. Ink pot, problem to be resolved. This is a messy situation. By the looks of things, it's not going to be easy to clean up. May take some time. May take some special ingredients. Whatever. I mean, I do believe that there is a messy situation that you are going to need to clean up. Maybe there's a friend that can help you. I think it's a new friend. I could be wrong, but that's what just came out of my mouth, huh? What do we have for Leo? There is a problem to be resolved. There will be success. You will successfully overcome whatever challenge that you're dealing with. That's good. What do we have for Leo? Drama Queen. Boxing gloves. Now those boxing gloves are hung up. You don't resolve anything with fighting, just so you know. You may have a drama queen around you that is trying to get you to fight. Don't listen. Don't listen. Feel like it's a water sign. Could be a Pisces. I don't know. Pisces just popped into my head, popped into my view. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces. I don't know. There is somebody around you that you may have some sort of bond with. I'm not sure what's going on, but I would suggest that you don't fight. Those boxing gloves are hung up. Spiritual awakening. An awakened individual doesn't fight. They know better. Peace is more important than winning. To anybody that is spiritually awakened. A spiritually awakened person does not engage with drama. Absolutely not. I will not engage with any drama. I want peace. Spiritually awakened people advocate for peace. An invitation is coming. The outside looks grand. The inside is a mess. We do have a messy situation here that needs to be cleaned up. Guaranteed success comes with spiritual awakening. I feel like there is somebody of the same sex as you, whether you're female or male, that may be giving you some sort of advice. This may be somebody that you trust. This person may be very dramatic in urging you to fight for something. I don't think that's good advice. I'm sorry. Now that I have these cards, I do not think that it is good advice. It will bring a huge mess into your life. Are you ready for a mess? A guaranteed success comes with I mean, the star is heaven, right? It comes from heaven. It's a gift, right? There's some sort of gift here, a gift of spiritual awakening. I feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening. You're going to be receiving an invitation, but I think that you need to be very careful, okay? It may look good, but it's actually a messy situation. I got to tell you what, you need to be very, very careful. Fighting is going to cause a problem. And you may think that it's going to cause a problem for somebody else. I think it's going to cause a problem for you. You may need to shut somebody down. That's a no. Put it out. Put out that fire. No. I feel like for some of you, there's definitely a water sign around that is egging you on. Be careful. I feel like it's a Pisces in particular. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. Either way, an invitation is coming. That's it. An invitation is coming. What do we got? What do we got for Leo? You need to hang up those boxing gloves, especially if you have awoken. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you need to clean up another mess. Maybe you want to get yourself into another mess. Hopefully you don't. Don't let other people that you have a friendship, are they really your friend? Oh, this one came out reversed. I can't stop it not working out. It's an unworkable plan. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Do not put in effort with this drama queen. Male or female. This is give it up. Give it up. Don't do it. Do not invest in it. Do not give it your energy at all. This will not work out. Temperance. Temperance is a card of peace and harmony. It's a card of evolution. It's a card of acceptance and balance and patience. I feel like you've evolved. I feel like you have gone through, or you're going through, a spiritual awakening right now. But you do have a drama queen around you that something isn't working out for them. And it's, misery loves company. They may want to use you as their scapegoat. The Fool. Don't be a fool. You do have a new beginning here. It's time. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for you to take your experiences and leave everything else behind. It's time for you to start a new journey, right? Temperance comes after death. So this is an ending. I feel like you're going to be, an invitation is coming to start over, to start something. Okay, but you have to make out some sort of balanced decision. What is going to bring peace and harmony to your life? Okay? It is time. You are going through a period of evolution. You are going through a period of spiritual awakening. This is a new journey. This is stepping into new territory. This is a new start. It's a new beginning. It's exciting. You have an opportunity here to go in a new direction completely. But there's some sort of argument here. You see two people, we have an argument here. I feel like you need to be careful with who you engage in. Maybe you need to clean people out of your life that don't support your new energy. It's the truth. I mean, anything that is bringing drama to your life, that is making you uneasy, that wants to cause conflict or wants to push you to fight for things, does that person have your best interest at heart, or are they just thinking about themselves? Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody that is a hard worker, right? Look at this. This is like Mother Earth, right? She's selling things. She's, it looks like she's selling food. I don't know what this has to do with food. It has to do with stability. Maybe we have somebody here that needs to get healthy, needs to focus on what they eat. They need to get healthy. Maybe that's part of this. Maybe it's time to get healthy. I mean, we have the outside looks great and the inside is a mess. The Queen of Coins, this person appears to be very focused on all that is natural. This is natural. It's fresh. It's good food. It's something about abundance. It's a time of growth as well. Look at this. We have a seed that has been planted that is growing. It's a time of growth. It is a time of fertility. It's time to give. It's time to be generous. It's time to be kind. But I feel like there's some jealousy here. I feel like we have somebody here that is really jealous, and I feel like they may be trying to hinder somebody's success, and I feel like they're trying to get you involved, and I think that you need to be careful. I think that you need to focus. I think that you need to focus on your physical health. I think that you need to focus on your growth. You need to focus on your abundance. There's something about stability here and security, putting in a lot of effort to create the life that you want. I feel like you've completely evolved. Completely. I think you've been working hard on yourself. But anyhow, I feel like you're also going to be receiving an invitation. I feel like this is an invitation that can bring you stability, that can bring you some sort of security, may even be a new job. You may need to take a risk, but I feel like this is about doing your own thing. The Fool starts a journey by themselves. This is my journey. This isn't yours. This is my journey. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's very focused on her value. She's focused on what's real. She's focused on what's solid. She's stable. She's secure. She nourishes things. She's generous. She's kind. She's giving. Somebody needs to get healthy as well. We have somebody here that needs to get healthy. They need to stop putting in effort into drama and fighting. I can't make that shit up. Whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with. Temperance is a card of cleansing and exchanging. So be careful with who you exchange your energy with during this time. An invitation is coming. You need to be careful. Somebody may even try to buy you in some way. You know, they may try to buy you, like offer you money or offer you something, you know. What's that called? Well, you know, when people try to buy you, you know, there's a name for that. It's an abuse of generosity, basically. Somebody may try to buy you. They may try to give you something to get you to be on their side. So I think that you definitely need to be careful during this time. Life is changing. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening. A new spiritual journey is beginning for you, but I think that you're going to be tested by some sort of drama queen. Your evolution is going to be tested. Who you are, your character is going to be tested. I also feel like there's somebody around you that is coming towards you. They're giving you an invitation. You know, this person may see that you have something to offer them. Maybe they had a previous relationship that didn't work out. This person's relationship with a drama queen didn't work out. They could be upset. Maybe they've had a separation, you know, and now they're coming towards you. And I know that's a completely different message, but I feel like there's somebody that was in some sort of situation that hasn't worked out. Now it's been a stop and go situation with you. It's been a stop and go, stop and go. I feel like this person is going to be reaching out to you. I feel like this person is going to want to create something with you, but I think that you need to be careful because, like I said, I think that you have some sort of stability to offer this person. They see you as stable. They may see that you know, that you're a hard worker. They may see that you can give them something, you know, can feed them in some way, you know, whether you're feeding their ego, or you're feeding them, you can take care of them, you can provide for them. I feel like there is somebody that is going to be coming towards you with an invitation. I feel like this person is actually a mess. I feel like this person has a drama queen in their life. I feel like this person could cause you some sort of strife. The drama queen could cause you some sort of strife. You're going to have to make some sort of decision as to whether you want to get involved in this dramatic situation. It's a Pisces. There's a Pisces here that is a drama queen. And you may, do you want to bring this strife, this stress into your life? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Magician reverse, Master Manipulator. Seven of Cups reverse. Seven of Cups reverse is seen very clearly, coming out of confusion. I feel like we have somebody here that, may have been in a messy situation with somebody. Maybe, it isn't working out. Now they haven't gotten their way. So now they're coming towards you. They're looking for help. They're looking for help. I feel like they see you as the stable option that can help them. I feel like you definitely need to be careful of mental manipulation, because the Magician reverse is mental manipulation. Okay, this is somebody that is a compulsive liar, that is a very convincing one at that. Okay, this is somebody that is controlling and possessive, that lies a lot. Okay, you may be unaware of something. Okay, this Magician reverse can be a lack of awareness. Okay, there's also a very impulsive energy here. There could be an impulsive arrival here. I feel like we have somebody here that was confused. They may have made some poor choices. Now they're extending an invitation to you. I feel like you're going to have to, really make some sort of decision based on the facts, based on the truth. You are going to be receiving communication from somebody. And I feel like this communication is coming from this person because whoever it is that they've been dealing with, the whole situation just isn't working out. There's no peace, there's no harmony, and I feel like this person is looking to be taken care of, so they're coming towards you. Okay, I don't know how that resonates, and you're gonna have to be open-minded. You're definitely gonna be receiving some sort of communication from somebody, and you're gonna have to decipher the truth. Okay, you may even have to cut somebody out of your life completely. You may have to tell this person no. The Magician reverse is a no answer. Do you want peace and harmony, or do you want to deal with fights? Do you want to deal with drama? Okay, and there's always consequences. Okay, this is a card of consequences. Seven of Cups is a card of consequences for the choices that you make. Okay, you got to be careful. You got to be careful, especially if you're involving yourself with a master manipulator, a pathological liar. Okay, your spiritual evolution is going to be tested in November. You know things. I think that you're highly awakened. I think you've been going through a spiritual awakening. I think that you've evolved, and now you're going to be tested. You are absolutely going to be tested. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. There's consequences for the choices that you make. There is somebody here that is going to be extending you an invitation. This person may want to work with you, or they want you to feed them. They want you to take care of them. This person may be confused. They may be still exploring their options. And this may be somebody that is literally grasping at straws. And you're one of them. I also feel like we have somebody here that was unaware, okay? They were unaware of something. They've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening. You're definitely going to be getting an offer or an invite, put it that way. But that outside looks grand. The inside is a mess, is a problem. We have somebody here that needs to get healthy. They need to make better choices. And this may be better eating choices. You may need to start a new plan. This could be start over on a new plan. Start making better eating choices. I don't know where that's coming from, but this is food. This is start over. This is poor choices. Some of you, the outside looks grand. The inside is a mess. The pentacles can be physical health, okay? Somebody's physical health may be suffering because of their poor choices. Maybe they're not eating healthy, okay? There's a need to start over. There's a need. Part of evolution is eating healthy as well. It's eating healthy food. It's letting go of ego. It's not about being the skinniest person in the room, right? It's about being healthy. It's not about, it's about getting healthy. Somebody needs to get healthy. Three of Wands. Get prepared. Get prepared. There is an arrival here or a departure. The three of Wands is time's up. Bags packed, ready to go. Something that you have been waiting for, or somebody's leaving. You know, that Three of Wands is... I feel like we have somebody here that is leaving behind a situation that they have been confused about. Maybe they've been manipulated. Maybe they've been lying to themselves. This is focusing on the future, leaving the past behind. This is making a choice to leave it behind. I'm going in a new direction. So somebody is going to be making a choice. Both of these cards, leave it behind, the Three of Wands and the Fool. This is making a clear choice to leave something behind. So whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with, this is seeing very clearly what the truth is. You may have somebody around you that thinks that you are naive, that thinks that they can take advantage of you, okay? Be very careful with that. This person may have earned your trust with the intention to manipulate. This is a card of consequences for the choices that you make. Don't be foolish. An invitation is coming. Five of Swords reverse. Now the Five of Swords reverse is choosing happiness, letting go of ego. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm done fighting. I'm done fighting. That's what this is. Battle over. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm done. I just want peace. Choosing peace over ego. So congratulations. Five of Swords reverse. That is like walking away. It's literally walking away. It's choosing happiness. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to do this. Hanging up those boxing gloves. That's what's happening. I feel like you're making a clear choice. I think you're stable. I think that but I think there's somebody around you that isn't. I feel like there's somebody here that wants to win at all costs. They'll do whatever they got to do to hurt somebody, and they're trying to engage you. This could be somebody that is coming towards you that's trying to hurt somebody because of some sort of animosity. Now, and then I said something about a Pisces, but it could be somebody that is trying to hurt their ex, or they're trying to hurt somebody else. They're trying, you know, and you're the ploy. Seeing very clearly what the best choice is. There's been lies. There's been deception. There's an opportunity here for stability. There is. There is, because the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is solid, stable, real, grounded. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is a hard worker. This is somebody that is loyal. There is a problem to be resolved. I feel like you're going to be put in a position where you can choose to fight or get yourself involved in a conflict that brings consequences. I'm just saying. And this is a choice. Do you turn your back on it, or do you engage? That's all part of your spiritual evolution, right? Get prepared. Okay, get prepared, because I feel like you do have a new beginning here. Because the Fool is a new beginning. And this is get prepared. There's something that is coming. An invitation definitely coming. And you're going to have to make a choice. And this is a choice based on your value. Okay? What do we have for Leo? The Lovers. Now, love is the unexpected choice in love, right? It's a choice in regards to a partnership. Do you want this partnership? Do you want another partnership? Could be you, could be somebody that you're dealing with. This does have to do with a union. It does have to do with a partnership. Seeing very clearly what the best choice is. An invitation is coming. But you have got to be careful, because there is a drama queen that is still involved. Are you ready? A lot of you, oh yeah, I'll fight. Is that gonna bring you peace? Stress, anxiety, fighting causes illness. Just so you know. Living a peaceful, harmonious life extends your life. It does. Get prepared, because you are going to be receiving an invitation. This is from somebody that probably you have a deep connection with. I think maybe it's just lust. I don't see any love in these cards. Do you? The Lovers is a deep connection. It's a sensual connection. It's a sexual connection. But I don't really see any other type of love. Okay? I don't. I'm sure somebody can make that shit up, though. I suppose it could happen, right? I suppose it could happen. Unexpected choice in a union, in a partnership. Somebody could be walking away from a partnership, focusing on the future, going their own way. This is walking away, going their own way, focusing on the future, walking away. I know my value. Somebody could also, there could be a new love coming in here. The Lovers can certainly be a new love. An invitation is coming. Some of you could be deepening a bond with somebody that you've been fighting with as well. Maybe there's been a drama queen involved. Anyhow, it's time for a change. I would say get prepared. An invitation is coming to connect with somebody that you have some sort of deep connection with. Okay, this is a deep connection. The guardian angel of youth. As I share my enthusiasm, humor, and sense of fun, I protect and honor my youthful spirit. That's you, isn't it? It is. Very enthusiastic and laid back. Well, not really laid back, because you're not an earth sign. You're very, well, you do have a laid back sense as well. Because I feel like you do. I think that, but you also have a good sense of humor. You're also very, what's the word? It's almost like, it's an energy of excitement, optimism. As I share my enthusiasm, humor, and sense of fun, I protect and honor my youthful spirit. Let me just point something out. I protect and honor my youthful spirit. Right on top of the Magician reversed. You definitely need to protect yourself from somebody. The Magician reversed is a controlling and possessive person. This is a bully that has a dysfunctional mind, that is very clever, that is very convincing, that doesn't care who they hurt, okay? This is somebody that, inflicts emotional, mental, or even physical abuse. A pathological liar. I can't make that shit up. You have to protect yourself from somebody that does not have good intentions for you. They feel like they can manipulate you. You're going to have to make a choice. Do you want peace? And this is about harmony as well, the Lover's card. And this is about, this is really about peace and harmony in your life. Choose wisely, because what you own owns you. Your choices will shape your future. No more fighting. No more fighting. What do we have for Leo? Co-create. There is somebody here that could also be blocking your success. Co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Your actions do create your reality. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepared to be amazed. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, and the very embodiment of beauty. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think excuse me. Why do you think it all has come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance within yourself. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one. So co-create with your divine partner. Spirit, that's not another person. So get that out of your head right now. What I just said was divine spirit. This is not another person, okay? It's spirit. Reclaim your partnership with spirit, okay? Spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. You also can't be engaging with people that don't have good intentions for you, that only care about winning, that only want to fight. Part of your spiritual evolution is walking away from drama. And you may have to cut yourself free of people that it's not working out with during this time. Good luck.